Hello everyone, my name is Raven and this is the first video, I believe, on this channel. So, welcome to my channel, Miss Orangutan, which is me, and this is basically where I will always film my videos in front of this lamp, this Beatles sign, and this orangutan poster that I made myself. It says orangutan in various different languages, and then there's my lamp, my elephant lamp, which might come up, and there's my neighbors right next to me, Rue and Neville, and I'm gonna get to the video now because I don't want to spend all my time on my intro. But anyway, and I do have hair. It's just in a bun because I just came from ballet. Alright, anyways, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite Harry Potter characters. And, well, I didn't give this too much thought, but I did think about it for about a day. And then I decided I'm going to make a video about this. So I'm going to start from number 10 and work my way up. And I'm going to be honest, I did make a list because I forgot which order I had put everyone in. And I apologize for the terrible lighting, but I have no better way to light my room. But anyways, so I'm going to start at number 10. And number 10 to me is Harry Potter. Harry... Lots of people don't appreciate Harry, and lots of people don't like Harry, and other people think that Harry is their very, very favorite character. And I respect both of those, but I'm in the middle. He's one of my favorite characters. He is. But my reasoning behind that is, even though at the beginning of the year he starts pretty selfish, pretty much every year, but at the end of the year he realizes how selfish he's being and he saves the day. And he is always the savior of every year at Hogwarts, and he always saves everyone from Voldemort, and just, yeah, like, especially in Deathly Hallows, and if we're talking movies here, then Deathly Hallows Part 2, that he, like, when Voldemort wanted to spoiler alert, when Voldemort wanted to call Harry into the woods so that he could kill him, at first Harry was like, I'm not gonna go. He didn't say this, but he was clearly thinking it. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay here and let every one of my friends die because I don't want to die. And that was pretty selfish, and I didn't like him at that moment. But and it just, and then he decided, after he finished watching Snape's memory, he decided that he was gonna go and he was gonna die for everyone that he knew and loved, and that was good. And also in Deathly Hallows Part 2, when the Room of Requirement was on fire by Goyle and Draco, and I believe it was Blaze, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but Draco was on the bookshelf. He was about to die and fall into the fire, and Harry was on his broom, and he zoomed, and he was like, no, we can't leave them. So he went back, and he pulled Draco on his broom, and Ron pulled Blaze on his broom, and they saved Draco and Blaze. And it was Harry's idea, and that is why I appreciate Harry. Because at the beginning he's selfish, which I do not like, and then later he realizes how stupid it is for him to be so selfish. Okay, anyways. Number 9, this is gonna sound pretty weird, but number 9 is Bellatrix Lestrange. Bellatrix is one of my favorite characters, not because she's nice or because she saves the day, because she does not in any way, but because she's just hilarious, and she's so funny, and I just love her. It's a love-hate relationship, even though she killed like half of the people that I love, like Sirius, Dobby, and all those people. Yeah, that doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me happy, but I still love her because she's just crazy. It's not that she's just crazy. Yeah. And in the number 8 spot, we have Molly Weasley, and there's not much explanation that goes with this, but I just love Molly because she took Harry under her wing, because not just because he was famous, the famous boy who lived, but because he doesn't have parents, and because his aunt and uncle are terrible people, and just because she's a great person. And in the number 7 spot, I have Lupin written down, because Lupin, in the third book slash movie, he was just so. When he turned into a werewolf, he wanted everyone to leave. He warned everyone that he was turning, and he wanted everyone to leave. And in the rest of the books, he cares about everyone. He cares about everyone. Even bad people he cares about slightly. I mean, he doesn't say it, but you can tell. But yeah, I just love him. And number 6 is Neville. And I think we all know why I love Neville so much. It's because he's just adorable. And and he did save every single person in the Harry Potter universe, in the Wizarding world, from Voldemort when he killed the last Horcrux. He killed Nagini. He killed her. He is the one that killed her. Spoiler alert. That's probably late. Yeah. I'm sorry if I've just ruined your whole experience, because I forgot to warn you about spoiler alerts. That's just great. But anyways, I'm gonna keep going with the video, because even though I just spoiled everything, it's okay. Because Neville gave this inspirational speech when Harry was supposed to be dead, when Harry was dead, and everyone thought Harry was dead, and Draco's face, oh my god, that's so sad. But anyways, I'm gearing off topic now because I'm going into so much detail. But Neville made this whole inspirational speech about how people die every day, and today was Harry's day, and how Fred and Lupin and Tonks were all they were still with us in here, and oh my gosh, Neville, he's so cute. And in the 4th book, when he's dancing, well, 4th movie, I don't think it's in the book, but when he's dancing by himself practicing, oh, and he really reminds me of my friend's brother, Michael, but that's okay. In the number 5 spot, I have Snape, because even though Snape is mean to Harry he's an antagonist in Harry's mind from book 1 to book 6. From movie 1 to movie 8. So from the beginning to the end, he's an antagonist in Harry's mind, but he is really a protagonist the whole time. And it's just, I love him. I love him. And he's misunderstood. And my number 1 spot is the most misunderstood person in the whole thing. The whole thing. Okay, number 4. Sirius Black. Sirius is Harry's godfather. And I just love that Sirius is a caring person. He cares about everyone. Unfortunately, never mind. But anyway, he was like, right when he met Harry, he was just like in Prisoner of Azkaban. he already was making plans to live with Harry and, well, for Harry to live with him, and rest in peace, Sirius. I just loved him. And then he was talking about the future with Harry because he wanted to be like a father figure to Harry. And he really was, even when they didn't live together. And in my number 3 spot, Dumbledore. And do I really need to explain? Do I really need to explain? I don't think I do. Number 2, I have Fred and George. Fred and George are the best twins I have ever seen. Like in other movies, twins would be like scary and haunted, but these twins are not scary or haunted. They are hilarious, and they have the best personalities. And I must say, not to brag, but at Comic-Con 2017, I got to go to a show with them in it. Live show with James and Oliver Phelps. Just them talking, being interviewed. I was so happy. It was a dream come true. And they're just hilarious, and they're softies, and they make the way they tease Ron and Ginny and Percy, they just make everyone happy. I don't know of a single Harry Potter fan who does not like Fred and George. I don't know any. No one does not like Fred and George. Okay, and in my number one spot is Draco Malfoy. You're probably like, what the heck, Raven? No, that does not work that way. That is not right, but it is right, because Draco is so misunderstood. And he's so misunderstood. And by the way, I ship Drarry all the way, which is Draco and Harry, and I ship it to the point that there is... Yeah, I'm just not gonna keep talking about that. But I love Draco. In the first book, I hated him. Everyone hated him in the first one, the second one, maybe even the third one. But in the fourth one, he started to grow on me. Like, he just started to be a softie, and he's a puppy. He is a puppy. A puppy. And, when he was about, in Deathly Hallows Part 2, when he was about to, Harry, do the spell on Harry, when Harry had his wand, and, where should we go? And he didn't want to do anything with it, because he didn't want to hurt Harry, he didn't want to hurt anyone, and he was forced to get the Dark Mark, and he was forced to join the Death Eaters at the end, and he was forced to be a bully. He was forced to do pretty much everything he did. And, yeah, and when he was crying in the bathroom because he had to kill Dumbledore, so sad. And he was like, I have to kill you, or he's gonna kill me and he'll kill all of my whole family. Oh, Draco. I love Draco too much. But that is the end of my list, everyone. And I hope that you enjoyed this video as I enjoyed making it, because it's fun to record myself talking to a camera. And my family members probably think I'm talking to myself, which I am. But I don't even care if you leave a like or subscribe. I don't care. You can hate this video. Oh, did you see my pin? Yeah, I like my pin. But I don't care. But anyways, bye!